all starts with packbait. Of course, you have to have a hook bait that the fish are willing to eat. But packbait is what calls them to the dinner table. I try to make sure my packbait has carbohydrates, proteins, and fats in it. But you can only use what you can afford. You might be surprised, though, at the bait ingredients you already have in your pantry or refrigerator, which are loaded with the nutrition that carp need. I'm not sure where peppers and hot sauce fit into their nutritional requirements, but I know they like it, so I won't worry too much about why. I like to have finely ground, coarse ground, and whole particles in my packbait. The finer particles will disperse into the water column more readily. And the bigger chunks give the carp something to eat. The sound of a carp crushing nuts with its pharyngeal teeth will often attract other carp, so I'm always careful to include some bigger pieces. The high gluten content of white bread helps to bind your packbait together, so you can adjust how long it takes for your packbait to break down by how much and how fine you grind your white bread. I don't differentiate between oils and fats when considering fat content. But just keep in mind that oils will carry scent up into the water column, and the slick they form on the surface will tell you exactly where your bait is. I try to make my packbait sticky enough to cling to a feeder all the way to the bottom of a lake. But I also want it to break down in just a couple of minutes. The quicker it breaks down, the more scent I can put into the water. When casting my rigs, more often than not, I'll cast both rods relatively close to each other and recast often at the beginning of a session, drawing any nearby carp to a spot about the size of my dinner table. After the first hour, I'll check my baits whenever I think I should have gotten bitten. If I'm seeing bubble trails or mud clouds near my baits, I expect to get a bite within 15 to 20 minutes. Once I have a fish in the net, I try to cast out another rig as quickly as possible to keep that scent in the water and keep the carp from moving on to greener pastures. This is my way. People say it's overkill. They say I could catch plenty of carp with just bread on a hook. But it's more fun for me to do things my way. See you on the bank. And good luck out there.